Why, hello, you join me at Ospizio Bernina, or rather just outside. Let's get back to the actual game. We are sitting here in a six-car train, and I'm blocking this three-car train. But just outside Ospizio, I've done a bit of trickery. I've turned off. I've got the mod from the Czech website that disables the invisible walls because I saw something rather fascinating on the forums. Something about the tracks continuing all the way to St. Moritz. So I thought we'd just have a little play. I've already sort of set the train up. Not much else needs doing. I'm really not going to have any regard for the speed limit because, hang on, why does that go to 120 when the max speed is only 100? What is the max speed? 100. Yeah, that's a bit. Anyway, we'll get the brakes off and we'll get moving. Just try and I guess we can see how fast this thing will go. I might pull a map up just so I can gauge what the route behaves like speed-wise. But there you go. There's a misplaced speed sign. But as you will see. Oh no. Okay. As you will see, the route is it's still modelled past a certain point, and I've just done that, but that'll give me some time. Pull up open railway map, and I'll go to Ospizio. Nothing found. Bernina. Come on, work faster. I know you're searching through a list of every train station. Bernina, Ospizio, Bernina. There you go. Right. Yes, there we go. Can I have some? Yes, there you go. Full speed ahead, I say. Also, I might actually set this to something reasonable, like 60. Let's do that. But yeah, there's nothing really. I hope we don't get done out by signals because I wouldn't have thought they'd modelled the signals. Can I set a journey? No. So if you're not on a service, it won't let you set a service. That's a bit annoying. But we still got speed signs in the face. Still got a level crossing there. Still got overhead wires. Still got LiDAR terrain. Still got various bits of scenery. I mean, this is still relatively close to the original route, but we're going to pass through Bernina Lagalb, Bernina Suet, Mortarash, Serovus, Pontresina, Celerina Stas, and St. Moritz. I haven't done this before. This could be a complete failure and we'll get derailed or something halfway, but I have seen attempts of people successfully going to St. Moritz. We've got some post buses there, another fully modelled level crossing. Coming to the end of the lake, and we're starting to get a bit of dodgy scenery, but still got speed signs in the face, but they must have been manually placed. Ah, there goes. Oh, so this must be a tunnel. Must it? Is that why or is the overhead just constantly going to look like that? Or does the overhead stops? Okay, but we're still powering. Pantographs are still up. And we've still got a line voltage. So we're still going as far as I'm concerned. So that would have been a tunnel, and then we come round. And there should be a bridge here, apparently. Yep, there you go, there's the bridge. Come round to the right. There should be... What's that? Don't know. But we'll have another little bridge in a moment, somewhere. We've still got markings on the track. And I mean, the track is still there even. There you go, 4540. I don't know how long, how far away it's, or how long it's going to take to get to St. Moritz, but I think it takes longer to get. Yeah, Tirano is further away, and it's got that extra route mileage. It's fairly linear. And once we get on the straight, I'll be able to increase speed a bit. So we should be about to arrive. Oh, we've got a big river to cross. That'd be the valley on the right. It looks like we might be moving now to SRTM landscaping. This doesn't look... oh, got a signal there. And we've got track monitor. The track monitor still works. We've still got things marked on the track monitor. We've still got our station marked on the track monitor. We might even see trains. I don't know. Is this going to spad us? I mean, I'll just tab through if it does. But it could well spad us. Yeah, it has. So if I just save that, current game has been saved, and then we can go back and resume from the save. But there you go. So the signals are all modelled still. The speed limits are modelled still. The stations are modelled still. So it must have come quite far in development for all of that to be modelled correctly or simulated correctly. But now we don't need to worry about signals anymore. You might need to worry about trains. Speaking of which, there is one. Gonna go off the rails? We are gonna go off the rails. Is that... That's okay, we'll commandeer this one. No, I don't have permission to. Alright, well I'll spawn another train in. We'll ignore that mess. But so this is one station. Track layout is still here. The trains... So the trains must run the whole way into St. Moritz. So, and the excuse that, oh, the PIS can't display St. Moritz because the trains don't go there. I don't believe that, because the stations are modelled. I mean, they might not be, we'll see. Anyway, I'll tab a train in over here, and we can keep going. This is the only thing I use free roam for. Also, the tracks are not using the correct rusted stuff. That train's frozen there, that's can only mean good things. But with any luck... Let's go for the 3-car again, shouldn't we? Spawn that. With any luck, because that train has just passed, we won't pass another one for a while. Cross to the back. Marker key on, that to forwards, drop those pantographs down, tail lights. I don't know why I'm setting this up properly, I might as well. Speed set, we'll go full power, and we'll get moving. What did I set the speed set to? 60 again. Okay. But yeah, so that was Bernina Line. Next station, as you can see, very soon we will pass through Bernina Line. Still got the signalling system modelled. We've got a distant signal there that's modelled correctly. Obviously, we're not on the track map, and our train's not going to be modelled, but the tracks do still exist. And as well, apparently the hardest part of route building, or like the hardest part of extending a route, is adding more track. Okay, so don't need to worry about signals anymore. So this is another station. That is Bernina Line. Got some broken landscape over there, so... But again, they've got all the signals in place. This must have been, like, the full scope of this project must have originally been the whole line. And especially considering that they're loading, when you buy the game, part of what you're buying is this part of the line. So, yeah. Right, so the next station we'll pass through is Bernina Line, which we'll pass through in a moment. I think I can probably increase the speed a bit. Get 85. Better not be set through the turnout. We are not. But yes, they've modelled the tracks there. Okay, we've got some tearing of the landscape. That's not fantastic. Level crossing there is... I mean, the assets aren't there, but there's a sort of road texture. and then the road follows us. We've still got speed limits marked on the track monitor. I find that fascinating. Everything is still marked on, so that they must have gone through and set them as platforms and stations and everything else. So that must be one of the first things that happens in development, and all of the asset building comes later. It's a good way of understanding that, I suppose. But yeah, because I know one part of the Sherman Hill Track 3 was set up like this, so perhaps well, I think they should extend this route at some point in the future. Whether it's paid or not, I don't care. I'll pay for the full route, right? Maybe it should be included with a one of those, what are they? The ABE44, are they? I think the little single car rail cars that run up and down here. Okay, right. Now coming through. With any luck, you won't pop off the rails. No. Might just pull the speed back. Go for 60. So we'll soon arrive into Mortarash, I think, maybe, unless that was it. No. But after there, we can really put my foot down. Because we're actually halfway there already. But yeah, that would be that station there. And there's a bit of a hairpin that we'll see. We've got a big left turn. Oh! Alright, well, we go off once. That's alright, we can just tab in a new train. Lots of Crash compilation content, isn't it? Spawn new train. No, that's a 700. Allegra. Should go for some tank. Nah, we'll go for a 6-car train again. 6-car, spawn. There we go. Absolutely littering the route. I should have probably done this in free roam so there was nothing else in the way, but oh well. Forwards, brakes off, speed set, max power, tail lights. That I might pull the speed set back a little. Oh Christ! Okay, off we go. Where's the track? Oh, up here. But where is the fucking track? Oh, it's all the way over here. So that's the hairpin then. Yeah, I mean, you can see the... Yeah, this is very obviously SRTM. Sounds are a bit blotched, but that's alright. Tab, spawn train, Allegra... Just do this one, because it's top of the list. Spawn train, he won't let me. Is it because there's something in the way? Deary me. Right, well, we'll go a bit further. Oh, I ran all the way back up the hill. Okay, sure. Spawn train, there we go. Oh, I put that the wrong way around. Oh well. Just let the tank wagons roll on ahead, or... Oop. No? Alright, well I'll spawn something in front then. Left a trail of mass destruction anyway, so it's not going to make a big difference, is it? There we go. Cross to the other side. Just pull the speed back so we're not going quite as fast. Maybe we won't just immediately pop off the tracks. Drop the front pantograph, perhaps. Release the train brake. So that was the hairpin. We've now got a sort of S-bend. And would appear, based on this, we're sort of going to... Yeah, we've got sort of another horseshoe. So we're going to turn right. A big right. Or is that just the rest of the S-bend? Yes, that's the rest. No, that's the station. Coming up against. So this is Mortarash. Coming through, and then we've got another right turn. So we cross to the other side of the valley. Again, the track layout is correct. And now we should be able to flog it up to top speed. See what this thing can really do. Oh, we've got a little siding there. Or is that a passing loop? That's a big passing loop. This looks like a much more entertaining part of the line. Are we actually doing 120? We are. Okay. 120 very quickly. Goodness. Oh, so all the pantographs have dropped now. Oh, this could be a problem. Oh, it's taking it in its stride. World's fastest Allegra. I can't hear the motors though, which is, better than whatever botched sounds Rivet have given them. This feels a little bit more windy than perhaps it is in real life, but who knows? Who knows? The next station is Sarovas. And then very shortly after that we should have Pontresina, which is the major junction with the line that continues on to Kur. There you go, flat landscape. Just got to be careful here. Just bring the speed back to 80. Just because it's going to get a little bit bendy after Sarovas. I should do this on more routes, because I know most of them don't go on forever, but probably some of them go on for a little bit more. Maybe I should do it on Sherman Hill, track 3. But if you're on PC, you can do this too. You just need to go. If I remember, I'll leave a link in the description to the mod that breaks your the invisible walls on everything. So you no longer have invisible walls, and you no longer have left the simulated area. Game ends. Be interested to see what Pontresina looks like. But here we are at sunny Sarovas. This is it. I'm going to pull the speed back now, because there are some nasty looking curves and I don't want to go off again. And hopefully there aren't any trains in my path. That would be bad. Piaffia Retica. Retische Bahn. No, that's an Italian accent speaking German. Retische Bahn. Ja. That's a shit German accent done by a fake Australian. Ferrovia Retica. I think that's Romansh. Okay, there's a level crossing. We come around. We've got sort of another S, or big S. Well, it's more sort of a dog leg. I don't know. I encourage you to all do this as well. Yeah, Pontresina is a big village. Or really a town, I guess. And there we go, Pontresina station coming up there. Of course, I would show you it would be nice if there was an in-game route map for this, but alas, there is not. Oh, there's a train. Means they're probably going to be routed in for a front-on collision with it. So I might need to spawn in another train. Up through the grass. It's just a shame that we didn't get this. Oh no, being routed round the side. Okay, but this is Pontresina. Yard and station track layout is correct. All laid out. There are some signals. Presume they're on a gantry. Yeah, big setup. We've got another train. So they must continue all the way to St. Moritz. So, I mean, it wouldn't be... They've even written the timetable for it. So they just need to model the scenery, I guess. And then on the right-hand side is the line that goes off to Kur. I believe that is at AC electrification. Yes, and we're still on the DC line. We'll increase speed again. Maybe not all the way to 100 and leave it at 90. So the next station is Point Murag Staz, which is very close to a Point Murag on the AC line. Which is still immediately to our right there. So this is the DC line and this is the AC line. I can hear some 72 stock running sounds there. Right, so this looks like it would be the station with some roads in between. And Pontresina, the town, you can see the road layout. So they've put roads in as well. Is that a train? Yeah, and the HUD. So the HUD still has speed limits as well. So you could actually drive a proper service all the way up to St. Moritz. If you spawn in a train and just sort of overtake the one behind, you could sort of take over its... Oh, no, but the way Rivet does this timetabling stuff is a bit dodge. Right, so you break off. We turn west to head towards St. Moritz. The AC line continues off to our right to go towards Kur. And coming in on our right... we're about to go through Celerina Staz. Staz must mean south. Celerina. So there's a village or town right next to St. Moritz called Celerina. And we're going through Celerina South. And there is an AC line through Celerina, which... can you see oh, it looks like you might just be able to see off to the right hand side. That looks like some LiDAR terrain, maybe? Huh. And then we will join the AC line at St. Moritz, which we will stop at and have a look around. Looks like we're going to run through a big tunnel now, which is apparently just... Okay, so they haven't done the tunnel portal, but they have done the tunnel. Right, fantastic. Get up to 120. My god, these trains are so powerful. What's the gradient here? Is it 1 in 33? Yeah. To accelerate like that on a 1 in 33, unless Rivet have just fucked up the physics, I don't know, entirely possible. Okay, right, we'll just... Yeah, I don't want to fall through the ground. That was a spectacular crash. Goodness me. That was amazing. How am I... Oh, that's... Yeah. I forgot there's no jump, is there? Can I... How steep can... Oh, I can climb up there. Okay, can I actually get onto the tracks? I can. Right. Spawn train. Allegra. Just go a little 3-car. Empty. Yes. Spawn train. Thank you. Nice that there were cab doors, but I'll just pop in here. Oh no, there are cab doors. I'm an idiot. Just a top notch. Quite hard to see, aren't they? Anyway, right, we'll drop down to... No, that is the right side. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. No, 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 no. Why am I going backwards? Pull that to reverser, that to off. Forwards. Off. Go. Do I not have power? I do have power. What's going on? What's going on? If I set that to reverse, is that gonna... No. Right, so... I've still got line volts though, so maybe this is just broken. Can't get up the hill. But that's St. Moritz. We're so close. I might just walk it in. But I'm not going to be able to get across there. Right. Don't worry. Nothing. Don't mind me. Just nothing to see here. Shoop. Nothing like a little bit of trespass in the morning. Where did we come out of the hill? Oh, back there. Oh, that might have been... Oh, no, that we just popped off the rails because we're going too fast. Right, so this is St. Moritz. Be interested to see if they've actually modelled like the AC current and everything else. The tracks. It's interesting, the ballast has no shadow. Not like, you know, Dovetail's core game to model shadows incorrect. Anyway, here we are. Beautiful St. Moritz. Isn't it lovely? So over here you can see the line that goes off to Kur. Joins up with that other AC line that we found. Let's try. Let's see if I can spawn a 6-car train here. See what line volts I get. See what. Line volts. Still 1500. Oh, not 1500. 1000. If I go for the middle pantograph, because this is AC territory. I'm getting nothing. So they haven't modelled AC. They have not modelled AC. Can I move around here? I can move around. Okay. I wonder how far forward I can go. But yeah, the track model is fully laid. There's some botched stuff. Yeah, I wonder how far forward I can go. Let's have a look. Right, oh, round to the left. Okay, onto the catch point. Oh no, this isn't catch points. This is the main line. Whoa. See how far we get. This should be all AC, I believe. So this is wrong, but I'm not going to blame Rivet for that. Into a tunnel. No, cruise control how to fit. They modelled the speed limit here? They've modelled the speed limit here. No, that can't be right. That has to just be going off the last one. Or like an average or something. I wonder how far we can go here. I'm presuming just until the tracks run out. Yeah, they've modelled it very far, haven't they? I wouldn't have thought they'd have any track... you can't see any stations laid out, but that means that this part wasn't in scope, but the previous one, St. Moritz, definitely was. I'm just interested to see where the tracks stop, because they shouldn't go very far. I wouldn't have thought. It'd be so good if the line went to St. Moritz, because then you can have the GE44 layering. So this is the first stop. This is Celerina. Celerina Schlarigna. And then, yeah, you just got a very flat valley. A golf course, apparently. And let's just kill it for a little bit. Try and get to Samadan. It's more or less flat along here. So we got a pretty nasty right-hand turn in a while right over there, so I have to slow down for that. Strong brakes, that should be enough. Should be enough indeed. Coming round, and it looks like Samadan is a big junction station. There weren't any trains in St. Moritz, which is interesting. Right? There was one in Pontresina. Maybe the services Rivet have laid in only go as far as Pontresina, or maybe we just missed the one that came from St. Moritz. But here we go. There's the line that goes back up to Pontresina. That's some very angry line. So yeah, clearly this part was never meant to be laid. But they've done all the track. Oh, okay, we're going this way apparently. Apparently this way indeed. We're going into the... Okay. Presume that's Rivet's way of making sure you don't go anywhere. Anyway, let's go into the buffers. We won't go any further. I've decided... Oh! Did that just bounce neatly off? Oh, camera doesn't want to work. Oh no, not even slightly neat. That looked double track to me. It is double track. How far is it double track? Consult my map. Oh, only as far as the next station, which is Bever. So that would be the junction between the line that goes to the Engadine and the line that goes to Pur. But yeah, that is Rivet's attempts at the rest of the Bernina line. I would like to see it done. I know that's... Hey, you're gonna jump. Oh well, diddly. But I really want to see it done. They've done the hard. I mean, they haven't done the hard work, but they've done the work. Dovetail has said many times that if you ever want to do a route extension, lay the tracks first, because you can come back and do everything else in Dovetail's own words, but you can't do the tracks, or it is very hard to do the tracks. I learnt that from Meissen. That's why, like, Just Trains modelled the line up to the power station. Not Just Trains, Skyhook on Midland Main Line. And they were very clear, we don't plan on doing anything with this soon, but we've left it there in case we want to. So, yeah, I mean, it's just... I would like to see the... Well, it might like not be the AB 4. You know, the one car DC Bernina only, or even maybe the dual mode one. Whatever it is, I'd like to see one more piece of rolling stock and some Bernina Express coaches, and then an extension to St. Moritz. I think that'd just be so much better for the route. Anyway, we'll see. I wouldn't anticipate anything would happen. I mean, they've done the line. I'd love to see something from Rivet. I don't care what they do. I'd like to see something that might say, yes, we'll do it, or we might be open to in the future, or something like that. I want to know. Just... Anyway, I will leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching this. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.